Сега.
Stop that, please.
Маняк, не чакай.
أضمن لكم أن تكون
Така, да, придем.
The محتسب would like.
О, супер, аз между тук го... Добре. Да, отиваме към мистиката. Тук бая добита тима, бе. Което може само да ма... Добри душата. Така. И какво е между другото? О, чакай част, нали? Добре.
ربما لا ينبغي.
Добре, се тая. Ще го гледам на късен етап. Така че става. Оле! Жив все още. Нищо няма. Камила! Иди!
يلا يلا.
Ела!
Please, تحلى ببعض.
Остана, бе. Защо не засичаш по него от време на време?
This looks like the place. Now where is Ali?
Опа. Чакайте само да направя бързо това за Fast Travel. И ще продължим само напред и само нагоре. Никога надолу и само назаде. Така. И ще ви красавстве.
All credit where it is due, for this man came to my aid at my darkest hour. And from what I have heard, I am not the only one. I will pay a great tribute to you in a chronicle of our exploits. But we must first write the end of it. Come.
Добре.
I see you two have met.
Only briefly. But the night is young and there is much to discuss. About what you can procure for me.
Our means are limited. But rest assured, I will listen to your needs, Ali. Later. Share what you know about
То
our
защо ми
so
изглежда
that
съмнителен
Basim may do
хора?
what he's come here to do.
Yes. Your affairs before mine. But just this once. Al-Ghul sends orders to the prison guards detailing where to dig around Baghdad. But it's not just prisoners he's using.
There is a promissory note for workers here. It looks like Al-Ghul arranges to purchase migrant laborers as well.
Who in Baghdad could make these sorts of arrangements without raising suspicion?
There is but one man, Masoud al-Yaqub. He runs Baghdad's soap mills, finds paying work for foreign settlers, most of them Persian.
So he forces these laborers into working his dig sites, all under the guise of providing them with a livelihood.
Beshi!
He tracked down one of Al Ghul's dig sites, posed as a prisoner. What happened?
The search turned up nothing. But that did not stop the guards from trying to silence us. I cracked one skull and fled. I doubt the others were as lucky.
A foolish thing to do with nothing to show for it.
Not nothing. Al Ghul will be at the Caravanserai. I overheard the guards talking.
Of course. Merchants from all over stop there to rest. If Mas'ud is buying migrant workers, it is likely the Caravanserai is where he conducts his affairs. What does he look like?
He is a large man, favors adornments like jewels and silks from the east.
Then he will be hard to miss. It is time, Basim.
What is your plan?
That will be for Basim to decide.
Basim? Alone? No. Let me gather some men.
And allow for foolish spectacle. Your day to display your prowess will come. But this day belongs to Basim. Consider it part of our agreement. Basim?
I am ready.
Then walk
Peki
with me.
şamarım.
Come, Basim.
Добре. Ого. Ghul.
رأت ذلك الرجل كيف يجرؤ على التحدث معي؟
An Order member is within our reach, Basim. And
Yalla!
like those before and those yet to come, Al Ghul's death will be just. This is a man who preys off the desperate and the disenfranchised.
Yeah!
And such atrocities will only continue. For Al Ghul is but a cog in a larger wheel, one that spins
Right.
destructively. So long as it does, we hidden ones will make it our mission to slow it to a stop. Today, you will lend your hand, your blade, to that very mission. And
Yalla!
while Al Ghul is your first target, he will not be your last. I have great belief in that, and in you. Through all my stoicism, my harsh lessons, know that you have impressed me, Basim. The Order's presence in Baghdad and beyond rests on shifting sands, so long as you remain at the tip of our spear.
And that is where I intend to remain. Beholden to your guidance, Master.
Bakayım ya utilizm de. Aha.
As busy as a beehive.
Come, set your sights on the trial that awaits you.
Merchants, livestock, caravans from all walks. And I thought Anbar's markets were disorderly.
Where there is disorder, there is chaos, and chaos can bring opportunity.
That's me.
See what avenues present themselves. Be reactive, but patient, and trust your instincts.
That is Mas'ud, on the balcony, just as Ali described.
I see him. Go now, wetted with the blood of the slain. I will find you when it is over.
Nie masz go. A, z kolku poci się umieramy tylko.
You think your cruelty's well hidden, Al-Ghul. For you chose those with little voice, whose cries you knew would go unheard. They dug at your bidding, died at your hand, and were cast away like so much refuse. All to scour the desert for some artifact. Even now you haggle for flesh, safe in the Karwansarai. You prefer your victims chained and starved. It is time you faced a man unbound.
Добре.
Come. The stage is yours, Basim. I will be watching.
What see you, my friend?
Уф, къде си е маняк? Добре.
Remember, patience, discipline, and when the opportunity presents itself, seize it.
Добре.
I could use a distraction.
You're a bitch! Coward!
Не,
Turn and fight!
капа ще ме видиш, бе. Опа.
Wide open!
Again?
Ух. Добре. Ta-da-dun, ta-dun-dun, dun, da-dun-dun-dun.
What is the delay?
I am not certain.
What delays your departure, friend?
Someone by the name of Mas'ud, so...
What is it you are carrying? I ask only so that I may collect it for you.
Would you do that? I would take great joy in seeing that man in a fit of anger. It is a crate of silks and spices.
Ready your camel. I will see what I can do. If I can get that merchant to leave, his abrupt departure may lure
At this
Al-Ghul
rate,
out.
we will be here until next sundown.
Ja, dat is mooi. Oh.
وصل إلى قمة ما هذا إذا؟ تعالوا إني أسوأ مساوم في المدينة أعدكم
Oh no!
ذلك.
There's a thief about? Guard! Help! Summon the witch!
Away!
Hurry! I've been robbed!
Who? Oh, mine! Ah!
Бегай!
Marcus!
А, да не можно влезть. Ничего.
انتبه كنت ستؤذي
Got you!
О, 5-4. Давай. Опа. Живе. Абе, ади качи по стълбата, бе.
There you are!
I see you!
А. О.
Get yourself at him. Come on.
Come on!
Stay back!
О.
Demon! What is this?
А така. Добре. Някак се оцеляхме.
Got you!
Ого.
What are you
Добре, вижте, погледнете го добрата страна, поне се позабавлявахме малко. Естествено, той ще бъде изтрито, де. О. Добре.
What is the delay?
I am not certain. Some guards came poking around and ordered us all to wait.
At this rate, we will be here until next
Да,
sundown.
сега.
مما رأى أي شخص وهذه ليست مبالغة.
علي توخي الحذر في حال رمق
Така, я инвестирам дали ще успеем да ги подкупим. Тоест,
Can you divert their attention?
What's going on here?
They don't care about the city. We're going to protect them or the people.
така. Помъкваме се като цигането. Devam.
We were promised steady work and fruitful returns. Now we were deceived.
Tell me what I can do to help.
The man who brought us has a deed that binds us to Mas'ud.
D'accord.
If he has not collected his fee, he should still be here.
If I can relieve these men of their duty, it will not be long before Al Ghul catches wind of his disbanded workforce.
Reisler savunma.
Do not make a scene.
Dur be. Tamam. Dur be.
Hold on.
Давай. Да, наблюдам някакви опасности. Добре, за сега няма.
Just passing through. A strange thing to happen upon. Perhaps I can use this. Well met, traveler. The Karwansarai is rich with wares today. I was wondering if you had any goods to sell?
I only deal in dirham, and what I sell are not goods, boy. Though I suppose that depends on who you ask.
I am not sure I understand.
I sell men, laborers,
Така.
but my lot is spoken for.
Could I change your mind? I have coin to spare, and could use men such as yours.
15,000.
Ей, батъл, още ня гъздове. Бел
That is
тук, бе.
absurd. Who has the means to pay so much?
It is better to keep that question to yourself. Be on your way now.
A strange thing to happen upon.
Той
Perhaps I
видя
can
още ня
use this
гъст.
to my advantage. If I am going to free those laborers, I will have to steal the deed. Act as usual.
Gladly raise my fists in place of mincing my words.
Those two men are having a loud dispute, but not loud enough. How might I push them over the edge?
Get away from... Oh. Killer! Help! Alarm! Murderer!
Now to free those men.
Oh, where is... the deed? Have I dropped it? No!
Добре.
Do not mind me.
Така.
أجود أنواع الحرير لكنك لا تريد إطلاق كل
I have claimed the deed from your handler. You are bound no longer. Go! The laborers run amok.
Добре.
Al Ghul will take notice. I must be ready to strike. Word will surely get to Al Ghul. Come out and spectate, coward.
Now you pay!
Къде?
Focus.
Тоест, не го... Виж, даже не го и видях.
Death approaches, Al Ghul.
Чай се. Така. Кикни, бе.
There he is. Now is my chance.
Doing our jobs is never a bad idea.
Тей.
We have come with the promise of work. Why bind our hands like this? What is happening out there? This was a hook all along. What do you mean to do with us? The workers have escaped! Get
This
them under
ends
control!
now.
Uspiech. Uspiech mi. David, ali se pojavila ona mumija, ve.
لعنك الله.
Turn your hate inward, Masood. It is your wickedness that has led you here.
Wickedness? To whom? The unenlightened? The feeble who have cast their lot? It is our divine will to rule over them. Our duty to exact their contribution.
Contribution? To what?
To what could be. The very knowledge of which lies buried beneath these sands.
Some things are meant to stay that way.
No. These are gifts, destined to be recovered. They speak to us, as you well know.
Me?
Oh, yes. A hidden one you may be, but not just.
Taka. Ia, mumiata.
You die now!
To mai dzina całoj, opa. Ty, jak umiesz już?
Nihal?
Basim.
كيف؟
Clear your mind. Al-Ghul's relentless pursuit at the expense of human lives has come to an end. It is a day of victory, not only for those spared of his cruelty, but for the hidden ones. The Order's grand plot in Baghdad may still be a mystery, but we can at least be certain Al-Ghul's role in it has been vanquished.
I believe what he sought to uncover were more strange objects, like the one I took from the Winter Palace. What does the Order want with these relics of the past? And why guard them with so much effort?
You are beginning to ask the right questions, Basim. We shall find the answers together.
Lately, all I have are questions.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Forget I said anything.
How am I to guide you if you will not speak openly?
I have struggled with nightmares. In these dreams, a jinni torments me until I wake up panicked and soaked with sweat. In Alamut, I had nearly forgotten about it. But when I killed Al Ghul, I felt its presence again. And I am left asking why? Why here? Why now? Why me? Piling questions and no answers. I meant to tell you, but...
You were afraid I would think you weak of mind. We are only as weak as we allow ourselves to be. To shed a weakness, you must do what is necessary to mend that which causes you pain.
Will you permit me a brief respite? I wish to seek out an old friend.
Nihal? I remember. She is important to you, isn't she?
She is. But last we spoke, I led her to believe otherwise.
This causes you pain. Then go and heal this wound without delay. Find me at the Harbiya Bureau when it is settled.
Яко. А чакай само да видим колко време записваме.
If that was indeed Nihal, I have not a clue where she went.
Eliminated. Ау, Ghul.
Back home in Anbar, maybe.
Добре. Така. Чакай, какво е еликсир покрив? Това е... Ти ще вземаш, го взема, Добре. Това е... Така. Добре. Добре, се тая. О. Я да видим. Чакай. На Outhouse, рядом, дайте света. Ага. Естествено, защо пък трябва да има... Добре. Добре, излез просто. Тук е. Абе, качи се. Пенка. Те се каза Камилата. Пенка. Че по-лесно се помни. И великото пътешествие започва през пустинята и заедно с Басим и Камилата ще загубим пустинята. Нищо ли няма интересно да кажеш, бабе? Ай, ще се не види ти. Ай, Пенке, дай. Beh, like, ci stava. Oh, let's go. Aha. Sì. Taman și Steam do se tu și исполнить да мисли că și приключим епизодчето. О, давай. Hey. Бегу. Без свинья. Давай. Здесь меня стигнали.
يلا يلا
لم يعد يوما لطيفا للخروج.
ماذا يحدث لهذا؟
Ты. Давай. Где? Сега среща с стар познайник.
Bassem? It's really you?
Nihal.
Say nothing, ya Sadiqi. I am as sorry as you.
I have so much to tell you.
And I you. We will grant each other an audience. But first, I must know something.
What?
Why are you dressed like a peasant?
Perhaps I have less to tell you than I thought.
I think I can surmise what our time apart has been like for you.
And you? You have not been living here, I hope.
Less living, more working.
On what? Why do I know this?
Because you have seen it. On the object we found at the Winter Palace. I have been trying to remember the specifics of its design.
You have spent all this time obsessing over this symbol? Why?
Because I too have seen it before. I know not where or when, only that I have. Whatever it is, it calls to me. I intend to unravel its mystery, and so should you. But of course, duty calls.
Stop. I will bear it in mind if it means you will spend more time outside these musty walls than you do within.
You really do spare a thought for everyone, don't you, Basim?
أراك لاحقا. The Order of the Ancients are far from defeated. Must...
Давай. И ход комисия в самом крайне предпочитал лайкните видео толково харесало, дислайкните ако не сте време в следващото клипче. А до тогава може да ме гледате в Twitch канала ми на twitch.tv на клона черта монката долна черта 1997. От мен имате едно лека вечер или приятен ден, зависимо с кога гледате самото клипче. Айде, чао! Така.